See you in here. I'm not Papaya, unfortunately. I'm not your host tonight, but I saw you pop in, man. You were waiting for the show. We appreciate you. How you doing on this fine eve, my man? I started the live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What up?
Sprite popped in like 2 seconds.
What's up, Sprite? Jeez.
Waiting for your show, man.
Sprite's like ready to go.
It is.
Let's start off with a numbered Zach Geloff from Boomers. How's that? Let's go.
No complaints. Just got done cooking. What are you cooking? What you got cooking? If it's not steak, I don't want it.
Seconds.
I'm a sucker for some.
Rocky, what's going on? Watching some Pirates baseball. Already up 1-0. I got some. For the Pirates, it is not anybody good.
Walker seventh best in the league.
Lawrence. I don't even know who that is.
Lawrence Buffett.
You get off to a phenomenal start.
We'll take that down. We'll throw up. You know what? A rookie from. Yeah, somebody definitely collects it. Peyton Toley's been awesome so far. From Flagship. Flagship Rook.
He homers in the first.
I've got some really cool Tops Now cards I'm going to get rid of tonight. I realized I had a bunch of duplicates of some stuff.
Albert Pujols and Scott Rowland, Mark.
Matter of fact, I'm going to roll with one of those next. Thank you, Sprite, for popping in on this. I'm going to have to sleeve them as I go, however, so let me get prepared for these. Have them all encased.
First round next.
So let me get ready to actually sleeve these as I go.
Spring training.
So the first Tops Now card that I have a duplicate of, this is a call-up card from Christian Moore. First MLB hit comes in the Bronx. Christian Moore, Tops Now, first hit for Christian Moore. When you get your cards, you're going to see it's 101 instead of 1.
See where the sweeper was.
Everything is going to be on the hundreds because I ran out of stickers from 1 to 100. So I'm just starting at 101 and going up from there. Got some really cool names in the Tops Now stuff, I should say. I know.
Owen Zorman, a 5-game hitting streak.
I'm going to do something really random right now.
Horwitz, Lawrence, there.
This is not a baseball product, but in case anyone is interested in history of sports at all, if you're familiar with the Premier League of Soccer, this Max Dowman was the youngest player ever in the history of the Premier League to score a goal, and that's the Tops Now card from that, if anyone's interested in that one. 19 years old, scored the youngest, for Arsenal. Youngest player to ever score a goal. I was actually watching that match. It was incredible. There you go, buddy. My daughter lives in New Zealand. Her boyfriend is a diehard Arsenal fan. I'll do one more of these Tops Nows right now. There you go. You and me both, I guess. If I have a team, that's it. While there's only a couple of us in here, I'm going to give you a shot at this one too, Sprite, if you want it. I think I have a couple of these. How about Roman Anthony's call-up card from Tops Now? How about Roman Anthony's call-up card from Tops Now? Again, I got a whole bunch of Tops Now stuff that I haven't done anything with. You're seeing Roman Anthony's call-up card. Late home run, bat flip, fuel victory at Yankee Stadium. Got a ton of numbered cards. Tonight, I've got a whole bunch of just really cool stuff. How about from Flagship? It's a base chrome of Ronald Acuna Jr. Man, doing football the last couple nights, insane how boring and awful it was. I guess I have to wait until football season officially starts. Just brutal. Just brutal. Sprite jumping in again. Get them while you can, man. Get these dollar cards while you can. Oh, me too. More than you know. How about Sal Frelick Bowman Chrome rookie card? Sal Frelick Bowman Chrome rookie. Got to throw some kind of base stuff in here, intermixed. I know, man. And you're good. Like, I just appreciate you hanging out when you have just kind of giving me some emotional support and stuff. Like, I'm gonna throw in another Tops Now next, which somebody's gonna want for sure. How about a Paul Skeens from the World Baseball Classic? How about Paul Skeens World Baseball Classic? Tops Now. Our stream looks good tonight. That's good. It's a nice way to start things off. I'm just going to kind of keep going through my pile here. What's up, Reed? Again, these people that pop in and out just drive me nuts. I don't understand it. You can't even see what's going on. Nothing major. Insert. Some people might like Aaron Judge. How about the big ticket players?
Every week, plus live radio broadcast of every game day 3D begin.
Thank you again, Sprite.
Plus to subscribe today.
Got some great rookies, some incredible parallels, lots of numbered cards, handful of relics, and just a couple autographs, unfortunately, tonight if we get to those.
Inside, Connor Griffin is on.
I plan to run probably about an hour or so. Need Tinks in here. Hey, you never know. Could show up at any point. How about a Roman Anthony from Prism on the blue? Roman Anthony on the blue. That is, I believe, a prospect card from Roman Anthony. And the blue was that ice. Roman Anthony on the prospect. This was from 2025. Does not say RC on it though. No love on the Roman. It's no worries. Again, I'm gonna go through my stacks and just see if somebody wants something. How about Judge from Allen and Ginter? It's a base 2025 Allen and Ginter, Aaron Judge. Nice looking card if someone's a Judge fan. I've had really mixed results with Ginter. Really mixed results.
His first major league home run. He had 3.
But if you enjoy it, that's fantastic.
Trying to move the runner if possible over to third.
Nice, dude. No love on the Judge. All good. How about black and white shutter speed? O'Neal Cruz having a fantastic season. Finally starting to put things together. O'Neal Cruz on the shutter speed. Tops black and white from 2025.
On from a game like yesterday, there were 2 hits. That struck out 18 times, Pirates have.
Nice out of 5.
No.
My hits have been few and far between with Ginter.
Now even
I've definitely had a few, but not a ton.
Very close.
How about an Ellie De La Cruz rookie card from 2024 Boomers Best or Boomers Baseball? That bacon scratch and sniff was awesome. That one, and we had what was the other scratch and sniff we got was really, really good.
Hold it there for an extra few seconds. It's a piece of it. Let's go down to Hannah.
Come on, Connor.
He hit a home run in the football team.
No love on the Ellie rookie card from Boomers Baseball. How about a Paul Skeens Cup card from Topps Holiday?
They also added an Elmo table and chairs with party favors and a bubble machine as well to celebrate their young rookie. And I asked KG about it. He said he was pumped. He had bouncy house fun, a fun table to play with. It brought joy to the locker room.
Again, I'm going to keep going through this stack. Let's see if we get some some love in the room. Obviously, Sprite, I'll throw you a bone here and there as we don't have many people or anybody really in the room. How about a base Cal Raleigh rookie card? Big dumper rookie card base. A bunch of these I found that I had duplicates of and I didn't realize, so I'm kind of getting rid of some of these duplicates that I would normally keep.
Over there and
It's a base rookie, but
get over there now. The infield is in. Mangum trying to bring home a second run. Thanks a hand up for that.
let's throw in something else numbered.
Add on here early.
Not a huge name now, but was a huge name in his time. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. I appreciate that. How about Tim Raines from Boomers Baseball? That's numbered out of 99. Tim Raines, legend, numbered out of 99 from Boomers Baseball, 2024.
Oh yeah, that was beyond anything I ever. Probably had basically
It's worth a buck.
For it in the clubhouse all times. 2 balls and a strike.
Want one more legend next? I'll give you another legend. Another numbered legend. I have not seen that.
That was always a.
Thank you, Sprite. How about George Brett, absolute legend from Topps Pristine, numbered out of 50, 2025. Topps Pristine, numbered out of 50. George Brett.
Never know that he gets one-on-one. Broke the bat. A lot of stuff like that.
Kenny,
Somebody could be perfect.
what's going on, buddy? Ty Rips is in here. What's going on, Ty? How the hell have you been, man? I'm sorry I have not been into your streams lately. It's been a little bit crazy lately. George Brett out of 50 going to Sprite. How about another one of these Boomers Baseball? Raleigh Chicken Fingers on the variation nickname from 2024.
Get here early, have a party out the kids that are in 50.
Raleigh Chicken Fingers. Those name variations are at least worth a buck or two.
Mangum.
Oh, what's up, Coach?
And he gets the job done with the infield and slaps it into center.
No love on the Raleigh Chicken Fingers. Anybody like Eddie Eat, Drink, and B. Murray? Another legend. Let me throw up another Tops Now next. We'll throw up another Tops Now next. Yo. Yo, Coach Ronnie, what's going on? Again, I've got a whole bunch of numbered stuff, just a handful of autographs, a bunch of relics, just some different things. How about a Tops Now call up from Dylan Beavers? Tops Now Dylan Beavers call up card. Dude, I've got a whole bunch of everything kind of mixed in here. I don't have a system, unfortunately. I'm a mess. I'll be the first to admit I'm a mess when it comes to this stuff. I'm sure I have Astros. I just got to see what I actually have here.
This has been 24 attempts.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that.
Over Dodger.
Leo DeVries. I'm quite sure I have Tommy White, Leo DeVries. I just have to see exactly what I have for those. Let me throw up a Ken Griffey Jr. from Stadium Club for now, as I see what I can find for you.
Out there, that's where that ball. See the flags and the distances. That ball goes straight up. Pretty hard. Straight in.
Yeah, I got to see what I can find for you. Coach jumping in on the base Griffey.
Shot.
Yeah, I got to keep looking through. Sorry, it's tough, and it's tough when I got a 30-second clock.
If you make it.
Thank you very much for your purchase. Appreciate you, Coach. How about Jackson Holiday? It came into the league on the rookie card. The Chrome Bowman rookie.
Spitzer Horowitz.
Let's see.
The other way. It's pretty much in the same spot. It's like, oh, they had to count 3-1. Maybe off the plate a smidgen and they rolled over on it, hit that ground ball. This time, line.
Let's do what I think is a cool. Oh, you're Ty's dad. All right. I've actually, I think I've seen or heard of you at least. How about an Allen and Ginter 2008 Topps framed Curtis Granderson relic? Curtis Granderson legend relic.
Montgomery and Morris.
Allen and Ginter 2008. I didn't even know they had it back in 2008. In the framed relic.
16 total pitches in the first 2 innings to dispatch the Cardinals. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
Point strike, yeah. Big difference there. I mean, that doesn't the score, they don't matter, but underlying stat, that pitch count, especially nowadays, that matters too.
Let's see. No love there. Let's go with a living legend. I'm gonna set that one off to the side. How about Garrett Cole from Bowman Chrome? This was from 2024, and that is numbered out of 299. Garrett Cole numbered out of 299. I do have a Leo coming up. For what it's worth, again, I'm just trying to zip through as fast as I can and find what I can find. Thank you, Sprite. I've got Leo DeVries. This is out of the brand new Onyx Vintage, and this is numbered out of 150. Leo DeVries, non-licensed, numbered out of 150. From Onyx Vintage. Very cool product, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Even though it's unlicensed, every autograph in the Onyx Vintage is on card, which, I mean, absolutely awesome. No love on the debris. How about a Roman Anthony again? This is from 2024. So that is a prospect Roman Anthony from the Bowman Chrome set.
Doors in Pittsburgh.
Roman Anthony prospect card. Back to just the three of us again.
Is presented by UPMC, the official healthcare provider.
Thank you for the hearts. Sprite, appreciate you. It's worth a try. We'll pump something up and get us a little bit up in the ranks. Shohei on the base. This is from 2026. Series 1 flagship. 2026 flagship Shohei Ohtani. Got a couple more of these slabbed 50-50 Shoheis that I'm going to run tonight, hopefully. Actually, I have a handful of them I'm going to throw on eBay because they got a little more value than the ones that I have here. So thank you for that. How about a Roki Sasaki on the dark gray? Roki Sasaki on the dark gray.
Pirates won that game 6-3. 0-2 count on
From Heritage.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Get a sticker off the sheet.
Hotel last.
Come on now. Really? There we go.
Down in Arlington, Texas against the Rangers.
All right.
1 2/3 scoreless innings.
I'm running things in order. I got another Shohei next.
He's got that big arm. That's why the Pirates have it.
It's just a base Heritage. Thank you, Sprite. Base Heritage All-Star.
West University status day team.
Shohei Ohtani from Heritage.
23 years of age or younger, the Pirates the most in baseball. And Hotel won't turn 24 until September 25th. But there's the see that shortly.
Pirates up 2-0. Very nice.
50 miles an hour. That big fastball went up.
Anything Otani goes to Sprite.
You know,
Love it. I love this card. Nobody else really seems to care, but I think I've run this one before. It's Clayton Kershaw and Fernando Valenzuela. It is from 2000. It looks like 2015 tops.
on our
Inspired play. Clayton Kershaw and Fernando Valenzuela duel.
trivia question for you, Bob. Yeah. Who was the starting pitcher of the very first spring training game of 2026 when the Pirates played?
Nice, dude. I had a card show in Pittsburgh this weekend. I did not go. I'm just a loser. I just stay home all the time.
You did come down to spring training at one point, I think. Yeah, I get.
I'll throw something else numbered next.
1 ball, 2 strikes on.
What can I pull out of here? Let's do a.
I didn't linger for long.
How about a Jackson Jobe on the rookie card? Precisionaries from Topps Pristine, numbered out of 50. Jackson Jobe Precisionaries, numbered out of 50 on the rookie card from Topps Prestige.
Entire season with the curve, 27 starts, 126 innings. This with a 4.15 ERA, 131 strikeouts. We're the 4th most in a single season in Altoona.
I think that's the only one of the Precisionaries that I got that was numbered. That's a nice take, dude. Very nice take for $1. How about a base James Wood rookie from Bowman? I got a handful of these. I collect James Wood as a PC, but I have a bunch of them. So
Wilfred Gutell, his 3rd major league outing.
James Wood starting off pretty well this year.
So challenging. And Pajes takes. That would have been a strike. Yeah, he's not too close. He's not the 3rd inning. Oh, 2 outs, nobody on.
I think I've run this one before and haven't really had any love on it, but let's see if anybody has any love for Clayton Kershaw on the holiday parallel. One of his last cards, 2026 Series 1 holiday.
17 games, 250 average. Missing. Well, the Cardinals saw what the EVS challenge system can do against them. Rob Reschneider.
The no love there. That's fine. Let's see what's next here. How about another one of the James Woods? But let's not go base. Let's go Mojo. How about James Wood rookie on the Mojo parallel? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mariners swept the Cardinals. 2-2 the count. 101. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And you had a good look there. Settle down. Bill Murphy, the non-overthinking coach. 10. Reach out.
No love, no love. All good. How about
Settle down. Ground ball.
Anybody have any love for Paul Skeens?
2, 3, 4.
Let's do a little Paul Skeens. Let's do a base. Paul Skeens Stadium throwing a football. Paul Skeens throwing a football. Wish I had more parallels of that one. Do have a rookie Skeens I'd like to throw up at some point. Let's do a little rookie Roman Anthony on the rookie cup card from Heritage. Thanks for the hearts continuously. I appreciate it very much. Mark, bro, what's going on? Tell me your favorite player team. I'll see if I can find something. I've got a stack of stuff. huge stacks of stuff, honestly. Right now, Roman Anthony on the Cup rookie card from Heritage. Not sure if anyone's a fan of Connor Norby on the red from Stadium Club on the rookie card. Let's do another Tops Now next. Let's see what we get out of Tops Now. Let's do, how about, okay, I've got a good Tops Now coming up next, I think. I think it's a good one. No love on the Connor Norby. It's all good. We got a Tops Now coming.
Your colleague, one of the best defenders to ever play first base for Pittsburgh Pirates.
How about Tops Now, youngest player in MLB history with 40 home runs in a season, Junior Caminero. Tops Now for $1.
9 p.m. for our Pirates coverage. Great. Kevin Young.
Junior Caminero, Tops Now, youngest player to 40 home runs.
That road trip in Arizona. Yeah, they'll be there. The call of the end.
Any McGonigal? I don't remember seeing McGonigal in my stacks tonight. Doesn't mean I don't have any. I went through very fast to get this stack together tonight. I'm shocked that Junior Caminero didn't go, to be honest with you.
Well,
We'll run that back later on. How about just for whatever. I got stuff. I got to get rid of some of this stuff. So Mike Trout on the flagship.
Pirates come in with a record of 6-12. Six and 3 against the National League Central. Pirates haven't finished them but 2 times since the second.
Sorry about the noise. If you heard that, that's my can crusher. Yes, I have a can crusher in my.
1997.
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Max Muncy A's. I actually have a really nice Max Muncy if I can find it. If you're still here, Run and Ren. I don't think Run and Ren is in here anymore, but if you come back, Run and Ren, let me know because I do have a really nice. This is Salvi Perez on the shutter speed from Black and White 2025.
We go back through history.
Oh, so when I clicked on the names, I didn't see your name still in here, but pretty sure I have a really nice one.
Maybe on the top of their scoreboard. I always kind of thought they're like the Yankees of the National League. They're in a rebuild now. Everybody has to do it. They're in rebuild mode with a lot of youngsters.
It might be in my like PC stack. I gotta look at that and see. Let's see. What do I have next?
So they're.
I think this card's cool. This is 1988. It's a retro from 2022, but it's an Ichi card. It's Ichiro. It's an Ichi card.
Cardinals playing a National League Central Division team for the first time this season. Tonight. Two balls in a strike. The other time St. Louis played its first divisional game this late into a season was May of 1993. When they played the Phillies at Veterans.
All right, no love on the Ichi. How about Andrew Vaughn for Milwaukee, numbered out of 399. Andrew Vaughn from Milwaukee, numbered out of 399.
Three won the count with 1 away.
So I found the card. The problem is I've listed my stream as everything starts at $1, and I'm afraid I don't know that I can start this one at $1. Let's see what happens. I'm going to keep going with a couple numbered cards for a bit. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Noah Schultz. This is numbered out of 290 from Leaf. Noah Schultz. Well, that's the problem, is if I do start it higher, is that fair? but I could probably sell it on eBay for well over. I'll show you the card. This is from 2025 Onyx, and it's an on-card autograph, and numbered out of 150. It's tough for me to list that one for $1. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to look it up and see. I'd have to look it up and see what that's going for. I didn't plan on ever getting rid of it, to be honest with you. I like him. I think he's been pretty good. This is Jordan Lawler Gold, numbered out of 2024, from obviously 2024 Topps.
On the ground. Oftentimes it's turned into a swing play.
Honestly, it's not even, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I just looked at it. I'm pretty upset actually as to what it's going for. I'm going to throw up this Carson Wisenhunt. Again, this is Trinity 2024. This is number 3 out of 4. Carson Wisenhunt, numbered 3 out of 4. I might just throw up the Muncie and see what happens, because it's not what I thought it was going to be. I love the player and I love the card, but I also love you guys for hanging out and being here. Are you still here? Who asked for Muncie? Oh my God. Who asked for Muncie? Are you still here? Run and Ran. All right. Let me get Wiz and Hunt tallied up here. And listen, I just appreciate you. Let's go. Max Muncie, going for $1. On card autograph.
Welcome back to the Toyota Rav fourth inning. Wilbur Dotel is back.
It's only selling for like $5 on eBay, $6, something like that. So I like the card and I planned on holding on to it for a while, but Sprite is in it too. All right, Ryan. In at $3. That's a great take, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got it. Something you like. On card autograph. It's pretty sweet. Even if it's unlicensed, it's pretty cool. I like it. Let's throw up a Paul Skeens from Topps Black and White. It's a base card, but it's beautiful. It's my boy. Paul Skeens base from Topps Black and White.
Actually thrown a couple of cutters and a changeup before getting Brother Holt on that slider.
Sprite taking down Skeens for $1. All the steals tonight. Pete Crow Armstrong rookie card from Berman's Baseball.
Change up 1-1 strike on the designated hitter.
Man, I thought, jeez,
AAA Indianapolis
thought he was going to have that, but honestly, like, I've been close to no hitters and perfect games for my fantasy team this year, and Skeens is on my fantasy team as well, so I kind of just know it's going to get close and not going to happen. No big deal. No love on the PCA. How about a Vladdy on the holiday parallel once again? You don't see a lot of these holiday parallels, but yet nobody has any desire to grab them, which is crazy for me. Is what it is. I think I got to flip this stack around here a little bit. I've got some really cool stuff in this stack, and I think on the wrong end of it. Let's go. Josh, welcome in. What's up, buddy? Run and Run, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. How about a Leaf Hype, Ethan Holiday? He was in high school at this point, and these are limited to 5,000 cards. Ethan Holiday, 2025. Says he was in high school. I get extra points in my fantasy league. Yes, perfect games, no hitters, complete games, all that stuff. I don't know if anyone's interested in some of these like prospects, but I got some pretty cool prospect cards as well. I'm going to throw one of these up now. I've got Mike Sirota on the red border, and that is numbered out of 199. Mike Sirota from the Panini Prospect Edition. That's 2024. Mike Sirota, numbered to 199, 177 out of 199. Alrighty. Another numbered prospect at the time, Kalen Culpepper, numbered out of 199 on the Domination. Everything starts at $1. Yeah, they are. But it's like one of those things that it's nice to have the card in case they turn out to be something great. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't mind holding some of these. How about Tomoyuki Sugano? That's on the rookie card from Topps Finest.
Dream to become a Major League Baseball player. And shout out to Mrs. Inglesby at Mars, who tweeted this out with Mars Area School District. That's a young JJ saying he wanted to be a Major League Baseball player when he grew up. And now talk about
Topps Finest was not cheap.
here.
Matter of fact, I don't think I bought any Topps Finest.
Here for the West Virginia Mountaineers before while he was in college, but he said it's kind of a goofy experience, but it's an honor to be here, play against the team.
What's up, JG? Sagana going for $1 to Sprite. Thank you very much. How about another Topps Finest? This is Mike Trout. It is a common. Mike Trout on the Topps Finest.
That's great, and it was neat to hear him talk about hoping that some of those teachers might be on hand. And we know, as Ned mentioned, so many family and friends here to see JJ Weatherholt back in the Berg. What a story. A lot of WVU.
Yeah, the Topps Finest does a really good job with their product.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Nick inside.
I prefer the rares and the whatever, but nice get. How about Wyatt Langford? It's a base 2024 on the rookie card.
Yeah. Their whole jerseys. High school, West Virginia, and then first round draft pick. The first round draft pick that same year, 2024, with the Pirates.
Don't think I've ever gone this early in the evening before, so maybe this little different. Endomagic, what's going on? How about Topps Heritage?
Schooler, Griffin.
I believe this is 2024 Topps Heritage. And this is the Gator card. That is Ron Guidry on the Gator card.
Talk to Weatherholt about just that.
Yeah,
If anyone remembers, they had a couple of these like photos of animals and they equated them to a player. So this is Ron Guidry. Nothing else on the back, just Ron Guidry for the Yankees on the Gator card.
0-2, bouncing ball right side. First baseman, Burleson.
There you go, Sprite. Thank you very much. What if we let Aaron Judge cook? This is 2024. Tops, let him cook Aaron Judge.
Friday sounds is right now that favorite, the rookie of the year in the National League, followed closely by Colton McClain.
I know it does have a lot of Kinter flavor, doesn't it? Let's see, what else do we have in here?
National League Rookie of the Year this season.
All right, how about Gunnar Henderson, who's having a decent year? This is a Topps Chrome of Gunnar Henderson on a 1990 throwback retro card.
League Central Division. Strike call.
What's up, David?
Weatherholt back home. You know,
All right, we got no love there. How about Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Topps Finest, 2025 on the rare. 2025 on the rare. Topps Finest, Ronald Acuna Jr.
you know, our little things. The old water fountain. He's using that shot there. So Reynolds, you know, he's looking at it. Gonzalez, Connor Griffin.
Sprite gonna take down another one. All these dollar deals.
ABs.
Might as well name my stream Dollar Tree. Cheaper than Dollar Tree, actually. How about Spencer Schwellenbach? I think that's also a rare. No, it's a common. I'm sorry. 2025 Topps Finest. Spencer Schwellenbach. Rookie card on the rare, or on the common, sorry. McDonald's is bringing back a bit of their like dollar menu type stuff. 920, what's going on?
Anybody out and he took off and he got a great jump. Still the base for Jake Mangum.
All right, how about a little rookie action from the Yankees? Ben Rice on the Chrome Refractor.
Wait around on that one.
Ben Rice for the Yankees on the Chrome Refractor rookie.
Screen for $25 off at Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Sprite jumping in for $1 once again.
Davis can deliver a hit here with 2 outs. Bring him home.
I appreciate you, my friend.
Sure. Pajes.
As I say all the time, if you guys are watching on YouTube, scan the code and come over here, please. Chase Dollander on the Topps Finest. Debut card from 2025. That's a rookie. As of right now, really?
One will just go crazy and bring one. Yeah. Go to the screen. Bounce way in the dirt. That one way.
Did not realize that.
For the most part, pretty sure. Don't ball where they want to.
Holy cow. No love on Dollander. How about Sagano? Tomoyuki Sagano again from Topps Finest on the rookie. Debut card.
3-2. Davis, lead batting 161, was 2 for 17 last year against the Cardinals. Both hits were homers.
About a legend from Topps Finest. It is Reggie Jackson on the Finest Timelines, on the Finest Chrome.
Mangum is going to be caught between home and third. He's going to go home, and now he's caught in the rundown. And he will be out.
Oh, so close to being safe. Crazy.
You want to be aggressive with your turn, but if that's all
No love on Reggie.
Carlson eventually applies the tag. They fired up.
No love on Reggie. We're good. How about Aaron Judge on the common, but that is Topps Finest 2025. I believe that is 2025. Aaron Judge on the Topps Finest. Sprite back in for $1 once again. Appreciate you guys popping in. Stick around for a minute. See what we got for you. Sprite taking down Aaron Judge from Topps Finest. Nope. I spoke too soon. Emerald City Wax. Thank you very much for your first purchase. Running it back with Aaron Judge. This is Topps Finest as well. This is the Creations or Creators. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Emerald. Appreciate you. Lots of dollar deals tonight. That's all I'll say. Lots of dollar deals tonight so far. It's all good. Emerald City taking down back-to-back Judge. I got one more Judge actually coming out straight away. Another Topps Finest 2025. Aaron Judge. Finest Timelines. A.L. King. Case closed. Let's throw in something numbered next.
Was being aggressive around the third.
Wow, the sound got really loud all of a sudden on the TV.
The ball doesn't throw to first. It
It was
doesn't
insane how loud that got all of a sudden.
behind you.
Thank you, Emerald City Wax, for the follow. I appreciate you.
Yep.
There's another dub. How about Drake Baldwin on the rookie card from Bowman's Best, numbered out of 150. Drake Baldwin, Bowman's Best rookie, numbered out of 150.
Yeah, sure was. Now Mangum doesn't realize that the third baseman Gorman doesn't realize that Mangum isn't right there. So if Mangum keeps running, probably his best shot. Not that he would have made it, but better shot, but he doesn't realize it.
A little bit of love for that one.
Yeah, you can't see the future.
Like to see it.
The guy behind him, and the third baseman is after he gets the throw. I mean, you're going to be out. Mason Wynn, who get enough of the ball to stop it from going deep.
Thank you, Sprite, for that take. Appreciate you on that. I am not familiar. This is Daywell Joseph from the Seattle Mariners. It is an on-card autograph. It is Bowman Chrome 2024. Bowman Chrome, first Bowman on-card autograph.
And then he sees him stop. Now he looks, catches the ball, and makes a tag as he gets his come back. That's what Bob's talking about. Watch. That's the ground ball we just saw. Replay the second. Back and be thrown out.
Emerald City back in.
There was a timeout called as Henry Davis went out right away after the first pitch with ball one to Gorman. To straighten things out here with Wilbur Dotel.
Ty Rips back into the group. Appreciate you
The other day was
popping in. Emerald City taking down another hit. Spencer Schwellenbach on the Relic from 2026. Spencer Schwellenbach on the Relic.
Good change up.
2026 ties in. Hope you're doing great, Ty. Appreciate you, man. If anyone doesn't follow Ty on whatnot, you absolutely need to. Great vibe, cool dude. Does a lot of cool stuff. Censored myself there. I was very proud of myself, actually.
2-2.
Thank you, Ty. We're going to throw up a Haesung Kim on the rookie debut from Topps Finest. Hi Song Kim on the rookie debut.
15 pitches in the 7-pitch fourth inning.
This sheet of stickers that I'm using is awful. It's fighting me. Sprite is in. Sprite is in. Let's do another Tops Now next.
Third innings for the Indians. 13 strikeouts, 10.
Let's do. Have I not done one of these? Let's do. Thank you, Sprite.
Reynolds there.
Not sure if anyone knows Colson Montgomery. How about Colson Montgomery? First career grand slam powers the White Sox to victory. Tops Now call-up card from Colson Montgomery.
But Glenn was too smart for that. He flew behind him, and now he can't go into him.
Colson Montgomery's Tops Now call-up card. I don't think I have any Arias.
And
sorry, Ian.
Knew he stopped.
Just trying to rack my brain going through the stacks that I went through tonight. I don't think I have any.
He knows that I got to put down a tag, and oh, he's not there. Now he's just going to get.
No love on the Tops Now. All good. How about another Tops Finest?
Sure, some win.
Jackie Robinson on the Tops Finest for $1. We've got some other cool stuff coming. Bear with me.
2. Right to the second baseman. Wow. Perfect baseball from the Pirates. 3 pitchers.
Let me reward some of you that are here and hanging out. Let me reward some of you that are here and hanging out. I don't mind doing this at all. And I know who's going to try to take this card down. That's coming up next. If Sprite is still in the room, I have a feeling. We have Tops 50-50, number 58 on the CGC 9 from 2024. That is stolen base number 26 on the CGC 9, Shohei Ohtani. CGC 9, Shohei Ohtani from 50-50. I do have one more of these Shohei 50-50 cards that are slabbed. I'll run that in a little bit. Sprite. Oh, thought Sprite was taking it. Emerald City jumped in at the last second, sniped him. There you go, Emerald City. Very nice. How about Hi Song Kim on the Arrivals card from Topps Finest? Hi Song Kim Arrivals rookie card. Thank you for that. And you unlock bronze for the loyalty program. That's $5 off future purchases with me. Have to redeem it on an app, but if you know what you're doing, you're good. Hi Song Kim rookie. Let's see what we got here. How about, I don't think I've ever run these before because I've had them kind of buried in my stacks of stuff. How about Dynamic Duels from Topps 2025? This is Ichiro and Albert Pujols together on the same card. Dynamic Duels for $1. Ichiro and Albert Pujols.
PNC Park, Pirates leading 2-0.
Off the top of my head, no, not tonight. I'm sure I have Zach Wheelers. I'm just pretty sure I don't have any in my stuff that I have running tonight. Sorry, Colby.
At least the 3 relievers back.
It's a name I don't get very often, so that's crazy. Sprite taking down this duels for $1. Ichiro and Pujols. Got another one of these. How about Mason Wynn and Junior Caminero?
Yeah.
Mason Wynn and Junior Caminero.
2 runs early. Not too bad. I think he threw 40-some pitches the first 2 innings also. Right. Made it a little difficult for him.
Damn stickers. Wow, they're terrible. No love so far. We're good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, no love there. We'll do one more of these.
Yeah, the 22 Nick's first.
Maybe we won't. It's Shea Whitcomb and Jeremy Pena. I'm not really sure that's a great one. How about Autumn Tales, David Ortiz from 2024 Topps Big Poppy?
And Horowitz. Bummer feels that one. Just one other National
Big Poppy.
game. Their opponent, the Cubs' opponent, is the Padres. The other National League Central Division teams.
Kind of weaving through some cards here.
Being the Reds and the Brewers. Top game for the Cubs. Walker is off to.
Have a feeling this one might go. Come on, Sprite. Have a feeling. Again from Heritage. This is the Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. The Big Cat from Heritage 2024, I believe that is.
About the second.
I know. It is what it is.
3 with a 6 hits against May. He walks loud in the first.
But he's the Big Cat. That's what they called him. Andres Galarraga was the Big Cat.
Along the first baseline. They made the play at first base.
You don't have to take it, dude. No pressure, man.
Single to O'Hearn.
Thank you, Sprite. Appreciate you. How about 2022? This is from, what's it called? Now I can't think of the name of the set, but it's Aaron Judge on the base. Oh, what is that called?
Ball was strike on Lau.
I've got some unopened packs I'm going to run on YouTube of those, and a Gypsy Queen. That's it. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Emerald City jumping back in again. Let's do something numbered next.
Down to net ball market.
Got a bunch of numbered cards. I might go through a bunch of numbered cards next.
Strike on Lau.
I like numbered cards. Thank you, Emerald City. Appreciate you taking that down. You see the border on that. I actually bought this card in New Zealand. So for what it's worth, you can be like, oh, I got a card from New Zealand. Fernando Cruz, it is a Bowman Chrome first. That's 2024 on the Bowman Chrome first. Fernando Cruz for the Cubbies out of 150. On the, is that like a reptilian border?
3 have been strikes. Pirates working on phenomenal shutout streak of these Cardinals.
Just going to keep running a whole bunch of numbered cards. If you like them, fantastic. If you don't, no worries. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I've got too many cards.
28 consecutive innings.
Emerald City back in again.
33.
It's a pretty card, and it's a color match. It's beautiful. Emerald City taking that one down. Thank you so much. Agustin Ramirez from the Marlins. It's a gold, numbered out of 2026.
Consecutive innings here at PSC Park. Not a lot of Cardinals to score. That's the longest home scoreless inning streak by the Pirates against an opponent consecutively since 1976.
Not terribly surprised that this one's not going. It's all good.
Coincidentally, at Pirates pitching staff at Three River Stadium held the
Love the hearts. Love the continued hearts.
consecutive scoreless innings. Started.
All right, we're good on that one. How about Victor Mesa Jr., Marlins? Again, we're going back-to-back Marlins. This is 2025 Pristine Blue, numbered out of 99. Victor Mesa Jr., rookie card, numbered out of 99 for the Marlins.
Ramon Fernandez and Dave Justy shut them out the rest of the way. That game went extras. 12-inning ball game. The Pirates won 2-1. Then they hosted the Cardinals at the end of the series.
Right, looking to take this one down.
It's a ball 2-1. A 3-game series, and they shut them out. All 3 games at the end of the year, October 2nd.
Thank you, Sprite. Taking down Victor Mesa Jr. Jaron Duran on the mint green from Topps Pristine, numbered to 199. Jaron Duran, numbered to 199.
The next day, Jim Rooker shut out John Denny. And the final game of the season, Jerry Royce.
Right, jumping back in again.
first. And then 1, 2, 3. The Bucks, they lead 2-0.
No competition, looks like. Alrighty then. How about another first edition, first Bowman, I'm sorry, Jalvin Arias, number out of 250 from Bowman Chrome, the first Bowman. First Bowman for Arias, number out of 250. Good name coming up next, also numbered. How about Cole Reagans, also from Topps Pristine, numbered out of 199. Cole Reagans numbered to 199. No love on Cole Reagans. There we go, Sprite. It's worth it for a buck, absolutely. Thank you, my friend. How about Landon Raup from the Giants? And that is on the whatever border, numbered out of 76. Like flag border, whatever that's called.
Big spring Pirates games at home are on the go with S&P 360. Just good to get S&P 360 by the Hawks and the Seawatch code. Offer the provider direct access to live games plus all of its sports content we love. This time of year, the Pens, of course, trying to stay alive in the playoffs. Of course, the Pirates play their play.
Can't fault you, Sprite, jumping in on that.
About what we saw.
Nice little run of numbered cards. Let's go with a James Wood throwback rookie card on the 1970, whatever that is, or 1990. I'm sorry, 1990.
Here tonight is interesting.
On the rookie.
Friday night retired the first 20 Brewers.
Yeah, very cool border.
They sent to Jake Bowers. What point is just brought on the wire?
We cannot get a group of people in here so I can run some of the higher stuff that I'd like to run tonight.
0-2 on Nathan Church.
Seems to be a common theme for me lately.
Let's
see, what else do I have? Let's do. How about another Boomers baseball with a nickname variation? Will the Natural Clark. I always called him Will the Thrill, but.
Fourth inning of work.
A few of these. There's some cool variations in here.
They got the lefty Evan Sisk.
No love on Will Clark. How about Sammy Say It Ain't Sosa?
And
these are all worth at least a few bucks. You were trying to turn around and make a profit.
Evan Sisk. Well, in terms of lefty batters, we've got J.J. Weatherholt.
I'll probably keep going another 20 minutes or so. If we don't get any more people in here, we'll call it a night.
Reach, and then maybe that's what the Pirates are thinking. Challenge, first one of the night.
Jackson Churio on the rookie card. It's a base rookie, but it's a Boomers baseball Jackson Churio rookie card.
Call by Jason. It's kind of like a chase for the umpire. Yeah, chase them.
Oh man, football has just been brutal lately.
He gets to keep it. Cardinals have
so happy with baseball at least. Maybe I should just stick with baseball for now until fall.
All overturned from a strike to ball one.
Thank you, Sprite, for taking that one down. How about Mookie? You better, you bet.
This game plan so far has worked out to perfection. The Pirates.
Again, the nickname variations are a little bit more rare, obviously.
1 and 2. Yeah. One could be better.
I'll do one more of these next. It's a good name. Real good name coming up next.
Excellent. So you can.
And again, if anyone's on YouTube, come over here instead. How about Bo Diddley Jackson? How about Bo Jackson on the Boomers baseball?
That's now, and you got a 2-run lead. You wonder if the game plan is. I'm hopeful that Dotel, the rookie here, gets this next.
Right, jumping in.
If somebody gets on, then they have the lefty base Weatherholt. And then there's a strikeout. That's the third for Dotel.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Sprite. How about Treyas Savage on the Aces from Prospect 2024? Treyas Savage on the Aces.
If he gets Pajes, probably would want to use the 3 high-level guys, Matson, Soto, and Santana. Christopher DeGrom, the bench coach there, chatting with Don Kelly. 1-0 count on Pajes. In the air to right.
All right, no love. Does anybody like Jake Miz? How about Jake Miz on the Prospect ticket from
Montgomery, Lawrence, and Dotel.
2024 Prospect Edition? Jake Miz on the Prospect ticket. No love. How about Bryce Eldridge on the My First Bowman? Bowman Chrome, My First Bowman. Holding up his My First Bowman card right there. Very cool insert. Bowmanception. Yes, almost exactly. You're right. No love on the My First Bowman. How about George Kirby for the Mariners on the Youthquake? Topps Chrome Youthquake. George Kirby rookie card. We got no love. We got no love. How about Derek Jeter on the base Bowman? Topps Black and White. 2025 Topps Black and White. Derek Jeter.
That's spectacular. How about this? Just a perfect looking night, perfect looking scoreboard. And Wilbur Dotel, he's not gotten hugs or handshakes, which is really interesting. By the way, that was a beautiful shot of Sandy Hackberry. Something else.
No love on Jeets. How about Aaron Judge? Topps Black and White.
Nobody new ever comes up here that they don't remark about.
Get rid of this stack here. This stack is getting huge.
Like ex-players.
Emerald City Wax jumping in.
I can't believe it. I mean, it looks nice from down there where they're at. Yeah. But you come up here where we're at, and you see the whole river and everything, and it's
I didn't notice that was open. All righty.
The Pirates are here.
Very nice take for $2.
Take advantage of it.
How about Chandler Simpson from Topps Pristine on the rookie card?
Going out to the mill. See the work this weekend. Reds are in town. First place team this central, and then the homestand concludes on Sunday at 1:35. All kids 14 and under get a Pirates themed comic book in honor of Superhero Day.
Any love on Chandler Simpson on the rookie from Topps Pristine?
Sunday against the Red Legs. Ozuna. To strike Dustin May.
Right. No love there. How about Bo Jackson on the Mojo from the Royals?
1, 2, 3, 5th.
Bo Jackson on the Mojo.
Giving Oliver Marmol much needed innings. Ozuna is going to be retired by Gorman. Up 2 down. Said earlier, pretty darn well after the fall behind 2-0. It's like a I could say about starters that minute without break, and that's what he's done.
How about 2024 Bowman Chrome, Jason Dominguez and Roderick Arias? International impact.
Apparently they want Sis to face Weatherholt. I wonder, Greg, if it would have been different if we would have added on some insurance money, 1 or 2 here. I think you're right. I think that's kind of what they're waiting for.
Anyone like Paul Skeens?
Base hit. Gonzalez, see if they can't make that happen.
How about Paul Skeens on the rookie card from Boomers Baseball? Paul Skeens rookie card.
Griffin will come to the plate. Beautiful job on that fastball on the edge to go with it. Get it where it fits.
You guys might like the next guy too. Nobody likes these Boomers Baseball nickname variations, but I think you might like the next one. Thank you, Emerald City, taking down the Paul Skeens. How about a Shohei Ohtani? Shohei my Ohtani. Nickname variation.
1 on Connor Griffin. Has ground to the short, bounced to first. His ground ball to short did advance Nick Gonzalez in the second inning. And with the infield then drawn in to try and cut off that run, Jake Mangum bounced to.
That's a nice one on the nickname variation.
Wonder how much longer they'll stick with May.
Emerald City taking that one down. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, my friend.
Right.
Topps Black and White 2025. Hai Song Kim on the rookie resolution. Hai Song Kim rookie resolution.
Interesting. I think that's exactly right, Bob. I think that's what Don Kelly and Bill Murphy are thinking. Add on, we can keep Gotel in the game. If not, it's still 2-0. Then we'll bring in the lefty Sisk. And there goes Gonzalez. And he is out. Looks like he got stuck that left arm.
Thank you, Sprite, taking that one down. Appreciate you, my friend. Back to Berman's Baseball. Tim Purple Reigns. And I just dropped a ton of cards. Unbelievable. Tim Purple Reigns. It's a kind of a cool insert. I don't know what in the world just happened. I just dropped a bunch of stuff. My goodness. Yeah, just a whole bunch of unlicensed stuff. Thankfully, thank you, Emerald City. Give me 1 second here to recoup what I'm doing here, recover a little bit. Let's go with, I don't know what the sticker is from. Must have gotten this from somebody else on Whatnot. I'm trying to get the sticker off here. I'll give it a new top loader. This is from 19. Oh my God, what year is this? It looks like 1997, maybe 1997. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. 1997 tops.
Two nothing. He got the Hawks just after that last out was recorded. So obviously they were going to let him stay in the.
No love on that for 1997 tops. Ken Griffey Jr. How about Ken Griffey Jr.?
Well deserved handshakes and hugs.
Like I don't know if it's like a. It's not a Diamante, but
Fastball.
little variation. Ken Griffey Jr.
Get the fire in the strike zone. 100 to 1 behind, throw several times. Very, very tough pitch to get put in play. Well, it's Evan Sisk. It makes you think that maybe one of the other guys is down. However, Isaac Madsen looks like he's going to get up and start to throw.
Emerald City in for $2.
Sisk, Evan Sisk, and strike one. So Madsen.
Thank you for taking that one down. How about Nick Kurtz on the rookie on the resolutions from Tops Black and White?
The wheels are turning here. 9 outs to get. Montgomery, Lawrence, and Dotel. Looking, maybe Greg Madsen for Walker if you were to get that part.
So I have some other cool numbered cards I can throw up there for you guys. Let's see what else I have here.
Yeah, Burleson is in the hole. Ivan Pereira is a right-hand hitter, and then the lefty batting Burleson.
Emerald City, thank you for taking that one down as well. How about Marcelo Zuna starting to come back a little bit for the Pirates? Number 56 out of 75. 2025 Tops Black and White.
Let him go. And into the air. Mangum in left center. There's out number 1 in the 7th inning.
Sprite jumps in.
This is something else.
Thank you, Sprite.
Just has to face at least 3 hitters.
Carlos Correa from 2024. Oops.
Madsen is up to
Bowman Chrome, numbered out of 299. Carlos Correa, numbered out of 299.
Here, Madsen would likely face him. That's not really not. I wouldn't take him either to go ahead or something. Excuse me, sir. That would, I think, would be the plan. But hopefully, we won't find out. Think about have a nice look at it. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. On Ivan Herrera.
All right. No love on Correa. How about
What we just saw?
Trey Turner, numbered to 149. Trey Turner, numbered to 149.
Jake Bowers with 2 outs in the 7th inning for the Brewers. Ground single to center field on a 3-2 pitch. And now 2-2 on Herrera. Sisk. But 1 in the 3rd innings.
Emerald City jumps back in again.
With a couple of strikeouts, he hit a batter, gave up a hit. 2-2 on Ivan Herrera.
Trey Turner, numbered out of 149 for $2. Guy who's having a great bounce back season. How about Joe Adell?
Up at Chandler.
I believe this is 2022, numbered out of 299. Joe Adell, numbered out of 299.
Out lined up against the netting. It's a lot of fun when you're pitcher watching a game.
Finally starting to put things together, Joe Adell.
Well, start to feel the emotion about now too.
No love on Adele. How about Moises Ballesteros, who's having a great season? Numbered out of 499. It's the Topps Holiday, and it is a chrome. Topps Holiday Chrome, numbered out of 499.
Now sport third. Nice little play on the short hop. The backhand by Nick Gonzalez. Wait, that's 20 in a row. Montgomery, Lawrence Dontel, and now Evan Sisk. That's tough, too. With a backhand like that, I would think. I'm not being a third baseman, but
Emerald City in for $1 on Moises Ballesteros. Very nice. It's a good take.
Carlson.
Cattell Marte, numbered out of 99. Cattell Marte, Topps Black and White, 2025.
First bench, they are. Appreciates the play. 0-1 on Burleson.
Sprites in for $1. Cattell Marte, numbered out of 75.
0-1. Apparently not.
Emerald City jumps in. Ah,
Pitch. Little dribbler. Gonzalez going to be a tough play. And on the first, and no. Infield hit.
Reese Hoskins, numbered to 150. Holiday 2019.
In Milwaukee on Friday with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Well, now it's pretty good. What are we going to do with Walker stepping up?
Liberty's in at $1. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Maybe Batson. 6 2/3 perfect innings by the Pirates relievers.
Very nice. How about a legend, Eric Davis, Boomers Baseball, numbered out of 50. 2024 Boomers Baseball, Eric Davis, numbered out of 50.
To keep it that way.
Thank you, Liberty, for the follow. Appreciate you. Gotta love it. How about Topps Black and White 2025, Jacob Wilson on the rookie card on the frame rate. No love on Jacob Wilson. We're good on that. How about Ken Griffey Jr., 1989 Donruss Kings. 1989 Donruss Kings, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nothing top of the 7th. Evan Sisk.
No love on Ken Griffey Jr.
Ground ball. Nice play by.
How about
Gonzalez.
Pete Alonso? This is 2025, it looks like. Looks like archives, and that is a black border, which I believe means a print run of 50, if I'm not mistaken.
Way down there.
Print run of 50 on that.
A lot of work. Game number 16 for Isaac. Pitched the first 2 games of the series in Milwaukee, and in fact, he pitched the 9th inning against the Brewers and gave up a 2-out walk to Bryce Terang. Only 2 men reached in that game on Friday. That 6-0 shutout. Jake Bowers breaking up the Skeens perfect game bid.
No love on the.
Right. And maybe with room.
Not sure if anyone knows who Bryce Cunningham is, but how about a Leaf 2024 Bryce Cunningham numbered out of 99?
Like that.
Numbered out of 99.
Off the bat, I felt like that was going to be 20 feet fair territory. Surprising that far from
What else do I have in here that's pretty cool?
toward that right field line. Not quite like it was when the sun was still up.
This guy maybe hasn't been relevant for a bit, but I'm going to see if anyone wants this for $1.
Well, one with Jordan Walker.
It's worth a shot. Anyone remember Carter Keyboom? How about Carter Keyboom on a triple relic, numbered out of 49 from 20? Is that 18 Panini? Carter Keyboom numbered to 99, triple relic
0-2.
for $1.
Now Walker calls time.
Got a relic here that I'm
2 outs. 1 on.
sort of afraid to throw up here.
Jordan Walker.
It's one of the cooler ones I've ever seen.
Oh.
Let's see what you guys do with this.
Davis, in a ball call. Henry Davis.
How about Will Smith from the Dodgers? Game used. Look at that patch. It is clearly game used because there is dirt all over that patch. There is actual dirt all over that patch from Will Smith for the Dodgers for $1. I have a James Wood like that, and it's phenomenal. I've never seen one that has so much dirt like dripping off the patch. I always thought those were very cool cards. Very nice for $4. I'm going to run this. I wasn't going to run this. I'm going to run this. Fernando Tatis Jr. Game used as well. I don't see dirt dripping off it, but it is numbered out of 50. Fernando Tatis. Game used patch numbered out of 50. Emerald City taking him down. Very nice. Well done. How about Garrett Crochet from Topps Pristine, numbered out of 99? Garrett Crochet, numbered out of 99, Topps Pristine. In the All-Star uniform. Bright jumps in.
Infield single by Burleson broke up the perfect game bid, but then Jordan Walker originally called a ball.
Sprite jumps in at $3. Very nice. There we go. First decal edge I've ever pulled. Just pulled this tonight. Seth Lugo on the decal edge from Topps Heritage. Seth Lugo decal edge.
You can see everybody else a lot. Griffin rounds out to short against Ryan Fernandez. We see our catchers all the time. They see Fernandez numbers just pretty.
Emerald City jumps in for $1.
I just feel like we picked really good times to challenge.
$1 for a decal is very nice.
We did it in
How about a base Bowman Chrome Shohei Ohtani? This is 2024 Bowman Chrome Shohei Ohtani base.
And it, it was like it was right down the middle. It was a little bit borderline. Maybe the first inning of a game,
It's a pretty card, I'll tell you that.
Davis on deck.
Emerald City's in
So Madsen gets
for $2. Let's run something back. I ran earlier. I think someone did buy this. Maybe it was Sprite. How about Roman Anthony on the call up from Topps Now?
Third batter due up is Alexi hitting Nathan Church. It really, so far, Bob, you go ahead and knock on wood again. So far,
Roman Anthony on the call up from Tops Now.
I mean, the perfect game plan. It's played out perfectly. You can make all the plans you want. Well, you have to
Emerald
have,
City in for $1.
and the pitchers are executing flawlessly tonight. Great stuff. Excellent control.
Emerald City, I will follow as well when we're all said and done.
Fun to watch.
Paul Skeens from the World Baseball Classic, Tops Now.
Montgomery a 1-2-3 first. Lawrence a 1-2-3 second. And then the rookie Wilbur Dotel in his third major league appearance. Pitches 4 perfect innings. He sets down.
I think Shohei's coming back next.
Bankham bounce another one off. And
Feeling like it's that time of night.
2-3-7. He got that ground ball. Now there's a message from Levin Furniture.
Yeah, you can't lose against him when he's the one who's selling the cards, right? Thank you very much, Emerald City. Shohei Ohtani from the Tops 50-50 2024. This is card number 65. It is stolen base number 32. It is a CGC 9 for $1.
Check with Hannah because they've been very creative with the celebrations. And Hannah talked about the bouncy house in the clubhouse. How are you going to celebrate this if they get the 6 outs and 4 outs for the bullpen? Oh, to the count. Well, you would imagine that they would do a little something. Be an interesting interview.
Emerald City taking that one down.
You know that there'll be.
How about Jack Caglione on the raw power from Heritage? Raw power Jack Cags on the rookie.
You can get 6 more outs. Yeah, it's not over. It's still a close ball game that could go either way. Everybody still for a moment. One, two, three, go the Pirates. A ground out and a couple of.
No love on the Cags. How about Roman Anthony on the Prismatic? Roman Anthony on the Prismatic. This is 2025. 2025. Guess he would still be a prospect at that point. I'll probably keep running another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to call it a night. But I appreciate all of you for being here. We'll see what I can throw out here for you guys. How about Vladdy, and literally Vladdy Guerrero. Bowman's first. Bowman Chrome first for Vladdy Guerrero. Nothing on the Vladdy. All right, handful of cards I want to get through here. Let's see. How about Sagano on the rookie red from Stadium Club?
Nothing. Pirates go to the 8th inning.
Nick Kurtz on the rookie for Stadium Club.
By UPMC, the official healthcare provider of sports coverage on SNP. 2 of the relievers there, Evan Sisk and Isaac Matson, combined to put up a 0 in the 7th. And now it's Gregory Soto pitching the 8th. Jose Fermin will pinch hit. He's a right-hand hitter to bat for Nolan Gorman. Well, Wayne, I'll show you Soto's numbers. They're excellent. The ERA is sub 2. strikeout numbers to winning.
How about Shohei on the base?
He's trying to get the ball to Dennis Santana. Slim 2-0 lead. And the pinch hitter Fermin takes a strike. On Saturday in Milwaukee, Don Kelly used Santana for the 8th, Soto for the 9th.
All right, let's see. What else do I have here?
Tie game. Pirates won that one in extras.
No love there. Let's see what else we got.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No, Emerald City Wax taking that one down for $1 actually out of nowhere. How about Peyton Tolley, who's had a killer little debut on the Chrome?
Gregory Soto, mainly a setup man this year for the Pirates, signed a 1-year free agent deal over the winter.
He looks really good.
Strike. Call. No challenge. Oh,
He looks really good. Let's see here.
No, too late. You got 2 seconds. Too late. Hop up. And Davis coming back.
Thank you, Emerald City again.
That ball, I was hoping.
Jackson Merrill, it came into the league on the Chrome rookie card.
Ooh, wow, that ball got Mason Wynn after it was fouled off a bat.
Let's see, what else we got?
Funky Wynn. On deck.
Emerald City taking that one down. Let's go with, oops, Francisco Lindor on the big time players
Asking that it hits the on deck.
for $1.
Still 2-2. And it's 3-2. For me, pinch hitting for Nolan Gorman. 273 hitter against lefties. A base hit, a pinch hit single. Jose Fermin.
Let's see what else we got here. How about, thank you, Emerald City. How about Mike Trout on the Bowman's Best?
The thing about it was
2025 Bowman's Best, Mike Trout. Chrome.
ball 1.
Let's see. I gotta have something else good in here. What can we wrap up with here? Let's see what I have. How about
Came in this past week, the Cardinals' hottest hitter. 400 over his
wow.
7 games.
Look at my numbered stuff. Let's see autographs. I only have a couple autographs. Let's see what I have here. This guy I'm not sure about. How about Cannon Kemp, numbered out of 299. Bowman Chrome. My goodness, I'm not trying to throw stuff all over the place. Bowman Chrome 2024 on card. Cannon Kemp for $1.
A+ fastball going right now. Maybe he took something off it. Get it over. A little bit better than 96. They get up there 98, 99. 2-2.
Liberty jumps in.
15 of the first 38 right-handed batters he's faced.
Thank you, Liberty. Another of the big time players, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Wynn has struck out 21 times this year, drawn 9 walks. Another 2-2 pitch and bounce past the
Emerald City in it too.
Oh, is that fancy? Oh my goodness.
Very nice. Thank you. How about 2022
Connor Griffin.
Topps Derek Jeter on the die cut?
That was a heck of a play there. Little backhand flip from under the leather. Then looking the green. And the bare hand from Griffin. I thought he used glove. He looked leather to the bare hand. That is special right there. Those two. Yeah.
All right. No love on the Jeter. No worries. Another big time player is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Extremely well. So. And it got thrown out by a step and a half. How quick that was. Yeah, still talking. You're talking to the umpire. Diaz, who appreciates good play. 1 ball, 1 strike on Nathan Church.
Emerald City at 3. Got just a few cards left probably tonight, guys.
His rookie double play partner.
Thank you, Emerald City. Let's see. How about
Work around that bag. Here, center field.
oh, let's get you guys something good. How about Junior Caminero on the Bowman Chrome rookie card?
Wow. Love the hand. The Hornets. 2-0 Pirates.
Running out of fun stuff. Just a couple cards left. I'm probably gonna do a couple of these tops now again. I don't know if you guys saw these ones or not. If you already did, I'm sorry. How about Dylan Beavers launches his first MLB home run and his first at bat for the Orioles. Yeah, honestly, Otani's market right now is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Somebody asked for Tommy White earlier, probably not in the room anymore, which is whatever. And this is not licensed, but it is numbered out of 290. Tommy White, numbered out of 290. Somebody asked for Tommy White earlier.
Game 2 of this 4-game series with the Cardinals tomorrow night. We'll be back over on our main Sportsnet Pittsburgh channel for that one tomorrow night. Pregame coverage starts at 5:30. Chance that Braxton Ashcraft would start that. Pirates have not announced it. He is on the bereavement list.
No love on that one. No worries. Let's go. Probably my final card tonight.
We'll go for Pittsburgh.
Anyone not already have this?
Games against the National League.
Actually, I haven't run this one. I don't know if anyone has any love for this. Let me run this one. I don't think I've run this one yet. This is Bob Seymour for Tampa Bay. First career home run in his first. First by a Bob in MLB since 2020. I don't know. I don't know what that says. Bob Seymour. Tops now. Call up card for Bob Seymour for $1.
Top of the lineup here. Perfect situation to try and get at least one more run up on that board. Make it easier tonight. Strikeout for Fernandez. Here comes Brandon Lau and Brandon Wright.
You guys have been awesome. Really loved tonight. Wish I had something better to end it with, but how about a Colton Cowser number to 150 on the rookie card? That's my last card of the night.
No way.
Colton Cowser number to 150 on the rookie.
If he makes that defensive play at second base, combined with Connor Griffin, he can grab that right from the man.
Guys, been great. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for supporting and following and all that fun stuff.
Too bad.
Sprite taking down the final card of the night. Guys are great. Hopefully I'll see you all again. I'll do a whole bunch more baseball stuff coming up, I promise.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And everything will ship. If it does not ship tomorrow, it'll ship on Wednesday at the very latest. Might try to get everything together tonight and go out tomorrow, but we'll see. It's getting late for me. Have a great night, everybody. Love you all. Thanks again. Have a great week.
Both of their
Thank you, Sprite, so much. You're the man. Emerald City, awesome.
Struck out 3.
Thank you, guys.
3-7. Dustin May went 6, gave up 2 runs.